ULU joined us in 2014 and designed a platform which allows you to get full control over your fleet in a simple and easy-to-use interface. Know where your cars are located, how they are being used, and what the health is of your fleet. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please for Jost Faganel.
Hi Jost,
Hey,
welcome
Nick.
to the stage.
Thanks.
Good to have you.
Thank you.
Just to be very clear, today you are not representing ULU.
No.
You are here
no.
on a personal account.
Yeah.
But you can tell us what ULU is.
Oh, of course. Yeah. Of course. ULU is a telematics platform retrieving real-time data from cars and enabling new mobility services. So, ULU delivers a hardware component, software, and applications to the automotive industry. So you're looking at me. Who's buying this? Think about leasing companies, insurance companies, fleet management services. These are typical ULU customers.
Who want to know what's going on when people are driving.
Exactly. Yeah.
Hey, ULU was part of the second program, I believe. So what has happened after that demo day?
I would say the most important milestone after demo day was closing our funding round. That actually started on the demo day stage with the BOM becoming one of our first investors, followed by the Leap Funder investors and closing that round with the investment from the FANG Group.
So what were you guys able to do with this funding?
I can say that we really grew ULU overall. So from customers, from revenue, from technology and product, and team and markets. And we put the company from being a little startup, on the map of the connected car space. So,
on a fast-growing curve.
Exactly. Yeah.
So funding, revenue, traction. I started out with your introduction that you're not representing ULU anymore. So tell us what happened.
So as a team, we went through some pretty rough times. In the beginning of this year, it really, in the blinded by customer focus and growth, we ran out of cash from today to tomorrow. And we really needed to make some tough decisions to keep the company afloat and really kind of continue what the ambitions of the company were. So among the shareholders, we made a decision that it's best if I step down as CEO. And I did. And at that time, Christian Kersens, one of also the original founders, took over the wheel of ULU.
Wow, so you stepped down as a CEO. You were the founder of ULU.
One of the co-founders, yeah.
How were you able to manage that?
It's hard. It's not easy, especially because you spend quite some time living with the whole process. So
living a dream.
Living a dream, exactly, and it's from having the idea in your head, sketching it in your head, to coming to a phase where you're a real company, you're solving a real problem, you have customers, you're making revenue, and then bam, so it's over, and it was difficult, but I think you really need to put your emotions and your ego aside, and think what's best for the company to move forward, and that's what we did. It was hard, and in hard situations like any other one, you need the right people around you to support you, and I had that in my family to really kind of help me get through it, to be very honest.
I think this is so brave to share this story, because this can happen to any startup.
Thanks.
So back to ULU. Because I know you're still in very close contact with Christian.
Yeah, true. So, ULU today, after Chris took over, expanded to the UK, which was a very important market. It continued the growth that we set. Just one thing to show that, and we're talking about a company that's 2 years old, basically. Is going to exceed €1 million of revenue this year. So I think ULU again is in a very healthy place and on a very high growth curve.
Yeah.
So.
And they are getting investment in, right?
True.
Anyone we know in there?
Yeah, actually, can we share that?
Can we share that? Yeah, we can share it.
Yeah, so you know, again, the first investor in ULU, which was the bomb, is you know, going along with ULU again and you know, continuing the investment route. So thank you guys.
Thank you, Bom. So that's ULU. It must have taken you some while to adjust, but it looks you're in a good place again. So tell us, where is Jost going?
So you know me, and you know I love startups. I like the whole dynamics and you know, challenges of entrepreneurship. And yeah, I'm working with startups, but a bit from a different angle. So as a coach, as a mentor, with you guys, with HighTechXL and the Iconic team. And yeah, we're having a lot of fun, so it's really cool.
But are you ever going to do a startup again, you think?
You know, I might be pitching here next year. I loved the experience, so you know, never say never.
I'll have you on the couch again, you know that.
Okay, yeah.
Hey, so one more question. I asked a lot of startups, what would you like to share? And you already shared a lot. But do you have an advice to add?
Yeah, my advice, you know, from the lessons learned for a CEO would be to, you know, really focus on the company in a very, very balanced way. So meaning, you know, focus on all aspects of the company. Oh. And, you know, you talk about working with customers. Crazy fun. You talk about, you know, developing the product, solving problems. Really, really fun. And, you know, there's also some pretty boring things that you need to take care of in the company, you know, like managing cash, like doing the administration. And you need to do these things in a very, very balanced way. So, you know, it's many things that need to work together. And, you know, at the end of the day, you need to have the team to really support you, you know, in these efforts, in this focus. And, you know, I think if you have that in place, I think you can really do anything. So.
Thanks again. Ladies and gentlemen, Jost Faganel.
Thank you.